Hi, okay, this is EFT or Emotional Freedom Technique demonstration for having problems sleeping or insomnia. Okay, so I'm presuming you're kind of familiar with the techniques, but if not, don't worry, just follow along. So this is for anyone who has problems sleeping. Okay, so you could do it any time of day, or you could do it if you're trying to get to sleep and you've not got to sleep for a while. You can get out of bed and do this tapping, or perhaps you're waking in the night, you can do it then, or if you wake up too early, you can just do it. It might not get you back to sleep, but it may make you feel calmer and help you in the future with sleep. So here we go. Okay, I think I'm a bit zoomed in, so I'm going to put you out a bit so you can see the rest of my body. Sorry about the shape there. Okay, so here it goes. So we're going to start off with the setup, which is your hand in the karate chop, and so you're going to repeat after me. Even though I have trouble sleeping, I deeply and completely accept myself. Good. Okay, now with conviction, great conviction. Even though I have trouble sleeping, I deeply and completely accept myself. Good. Okay, 2 fingers top of the head. I have trouble sleeping. Corner of the eyebrow. Sometimes I lay awake when I would like to be asleep. I have trouble sleeping. Okay, I should have before we start. Let's start again. Okay, got the idea. Okay, we're going to go through that. But first of all, I just want you to first think about how distressed you are, whether anxiety or lowness about not being able to sleep. So rate that maybe on a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being really upset about it in some way and not being bothered at all. So, okay, make a note of that number because you're going to compare it each time you do it. Okay, so starting again. So, even though I have trouble sleeping, I deeply and completely accept myself. Good. And again, with that conviction, even though I have trouble sleeping, I deeply and completely accept myself. Good. Okay, top of the head. I have trouble sleeping. Think about that feeling you have and what it's like not being able to sleep. Good. Corner of the eyebrow. I have real trouble sleeping. I get distressed that I can't sleep when I want to. Repeat it. I have trouble sleeping. That's it. I suffer from insomnia at times. Good. That's underneath the iris, below there. This one was on the corner of the eye socket. This is the edge of the eyebrow. So this one, there's no right or wrong way, so if we repeat it, doesn't matter. So it's corner of the eyebrow, edge of the eye socket, and here. I have trouble sleeping. Between the nose and the mouth. I suffer from insomnia at times. Between the lip and here in the groove. I have trouble sleeping at times. Keep thinking about that trouble you have. Good. Okay, next one is underneath the collarbone, about an inch down. Either side, doesn't matter. I have real trouble sleeping at times. Keep thinking about that trouble, whether it's waking early or whatever, or not being able to go to sleep at night, or waking in the middle of the night. Good. Okay, next one, underneath the armpit, on the bra strap. I have trouble sleeping. Good. Okay, next one. Okay, hand on one side, it's the edge of the nail, fingernail, top of that edge of the fingernail. You can look this up if you want. Tap the 2 fingers, enough to get a vibration, good vibration, but not to hurt yourself, remember. I have trouble sleeping. Next fingernail. I have trouble getting to sleep at night, or sometimes I have trouble in the middle of the night, or sometimes it's early waking, whichever one it is for you. Okay. I can't always sleep when I want to. Miss out the next finger. I have trouble sleeping. Good. Okay. I missed out that one. This one is between these two knuckles, a little bit further back. Here. Keep tapping. Follow my eyes. Go look down, look up, look back to centre. Look down to one corner to centre. Down to the other corner to centre. Roll your eyes around one way. Roll them around the other way. And hum. Oh, count. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hum. And count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Keep tapping. Okay, let's put it as a sandwich. Top of the head. I have trouble sleeping. It distresses me that I can't sleep when I want to. Keep thinking about that. That insomnia on the eye socket just here. I have real trouble sleeping between here and here. I have trouble sleeping between the mouth and here. I have trouble sleeping at times. Below the collarbone, take it down there. Good. I have real trouble sleeping. It bothers me on the bra strap. It bothers me that I can't sleep when I want to. Good. And top of that nail, I have trouble sleeping. I suffer from insomnia. I really get upset or I get anxious or depressed when I can't sleep. It's hard not being able to sleep when I want to. Oh, sorry, we missed that one. Doesn't do any problems if you do. But we know, but I have trouble sleeping. Good. And then between these two fingers, I'm not on the ball today. I'm missing them. But the good thing is you can't do it wrong. I'm not doing any harm. So tapping here. Last tap between the two knuckles back. And have trouble sleeping. Okay, and then the final bit that I like adding on. Tap either side. If it's easier, you can use two hands, up to you. Just tapping either side of your body. If you want, you could do your legs. Doesn't matter. Shoulder to shoulder is quite good on, I think. Or you could tap your elbows, doesn't matter. Just as long as it's each side of your body. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, hold it there. Deep breath in. Hold it and really deep breath out. All the way out. And again, deep breath in. And then out. Exhale all that air and then breathe normally. Okay, now I want you to rate 0 to 10 how bothered you are that you can't sleep. Okay, maybe it's come down, maybe it hasn't. But let's have another go to see if we can bring it down at all or even further. Okay, so here we go. Starting with the setup, let's see if I can get it right this time. So, karate chop, 2 fingers, enough to get vibration. Even though I can't sleep when I want to, I deeply and completely accept myself. Good vibration. And again with conviction. Even though I can't sleep at night, when I want to, I deeply and completely accept myself. Good. Okay, top of the head. I can't sleep when I want to. Corner of the eyebrow. It bothers me that I can't sleep when I want to. Edge of the eye socket. Sometimes I lie awake when I'd like to be asleep. Good. Below the iris on the eye socket again. I really get upset at times that I can't sleep. Between the nose and the mouth. I suffer from insomnia. I have trouble sleeping. Keep thinking about that trouble that you have sleeping and what it's like. That's it. And below here, by an inch, I have trouble sleeping at night and it bothers me. Bra strap. I have trouble sleeping at night and it does bother me. You don't have to have it as high if you don't want to. It's just if you want to. And then top of the thumbnail, I have trouble sleeping at night. Next nail, I have trouble sleeping at night. Good. and an exhale. I suffer from insomnia. Sometimes I lay awake at night, I can't sleep. Remember, you missed that one out because it's not there, the acupuncture point. The acupuncture point for there is actually here, that finger. I have trouble sleeping at night. Good, keep tapping. Let's do those eye movements. This is called the gamut. So look at me, look down, look up, look to me. Look down to one side and back up to me, down to the other side, back up to me. Roll your eyes around one way, roll them around the other way, and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hum. And then count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, I don't know where I am today with this. Okay, let's put it in the sandwich. I can't sleep at night. It bugs me that I can't sleep at night. I lie awake at night when I'd rather, or in the morning or whenever it is, I lie awake when I'd rather be asleep. It's hard not being able to sleep when I want to. I suffer from insomnia. I often can't sleep when I need to. Here it goes. I wish I could sleep and I can't. All those times I lie awake and I can't sleep. Good. Okay, and then else. I can't sleep when I need to. I suffer from an insomnia. There's times I just lie there and sleep doesn't come. It's hard just lying there and sleep doesn't come. Remember, sleep doesn't come when I need it to. Good. Okay, and then the Julia bit, add this bit on, side to side. If you want, use two. If you prefer, if it's hard there, use either leg, tap either leg. I think it's best to cross over with hand to hand. So this hand, tap, tap. You can't see my legs, but I'm tapping my legs. Tap, 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 tap. Or leg, 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 or hip, hip, hip. It doesn't matter. Just tapping each side of your body, thinking of that distress when you can't sleep. Okay, hold it. Now, deep breath in. Hold the breath and breathe out all the way. And when you're ready, breathe in again. Hold it for a couple of seconds, and when you're ready, all the way out. Good. Breathe normally. Okay, where's that feeling now? Whether it's distress or anxiety or sadness, where's that distress? How many points out of 10 would you give it? Has it come down? Okay, it might have stayed the same. Please don't despair if it has stayed the same. It's just not the right time for you, or this might not be the right technique for you. However, if you're up for it, we'll do it again, another round. So here we go. Repeating after me with these two fingers. It's probably getting a bit numb by now. Here it goes. Even though I can't sleep when I need to, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I can't sleep when I need to, I deeply and completely accept myself. Good. Okay, top of the head. There are times when I can't sleep when I want to. Sometimes I just lie there wishing I could sleep. I suffer from insomnia. Sometimes sleep just does not find me. Sometimes I just lie awake when I need to be asleep. Sometimes I'm just lying there thinking I'm never going to get to sleep. And then this one. Sometimes I'm just lying there thinking I wish I could sleep. On the bra strap, I suffer from insomnia. sometimes sleep just doesn't come. Then the next one. Sometimes sleep is just that impossible dream. Remember, it's the edge of that nail. Sometimes I just cannot sleep. And miss out that one, it's the next one. Sometimes I just wish I could sleep and I can't. Good. And then between here and here. Sometimes I really can't sleep. Keep thinking about that time when you can't sleep. Now keep tapping. Keep thinking about that distress. Okay. Look at me. Look down. Look up. Look at me. Look down to one corner, to centre, down to the other corner and centre. Roll your eyes around one way. Roll them around the other way. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hum happy birthday. Good. And again, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Let's sandwich that up. That was the gamut. Sometimes I just can't sleep at night. Sometimes it gets to me that I just can't sleep at night. It really upsets me at times that I can't sleep. Sometimes I just lie awake at night. Sometimes when I need to sleep, I'm just lying there, not unable to. I suffer from insomnia. I find it really hard that I suffer from insomnia. I wish I didn't suffer from insomnia, but I do. It's on the bra strap. I have problems sleeping. And then I really find it tough that I'm unable to sleep at night. I find it really hard that I can't sleep at night. Last finger. I find it hard that I can't sleep at night. Now I know where I am. I can't remember if I've done the sandwich or not, so you're going to have to excuse me here. I haven't got you here to remind me. So I'm going to finish that one there. Here. Okay. Pretend that I've done it. Oh, I find it hard sleeping at night. And we're going to go back to this one. So the idea is it's not going to really harm you at all if you mix it up or get it wrong like I am. It'll still do some good, but you might want to repeat a set. Right way, so keep thinking of that distress. If you want, tap there. I think I might have missed out it, but it doesn't matter. Keep tapping either side of your body, wherever you want to. And deep breath in. And then slowly breathe out. And go back to normal. Let's have one more breathe. Hold it. And exhale all the way. And then breathe normally, because if you exhale, you get all the air out. So it means you can get a good lungful in, and that often is quite calming. Now, see how you get on with that. Sorry if I only did half, I can't remember, but you can carry on doing a few of these and see how you get. Now, if you do manage, if you're lucky, in terms of your distress levels, get down to say a 2 or a 3, 1 or 2, but you can't get any further, you might want to go along with this setup, which would be, even though I have those last remaining feelings of distress about not being able to sleep, I deeply and completely accept myself. And you say that again. Even though I have those last remaining feelings of distress about not being able to sleep, I deeply and completely accept myself. And you go through for that. I have last remaining feelings of not being able to sleep. And you'd be saying, perhaps I can let go of those last remaining feelings of sleep, of distress about not being able to sleep. Perhaps those last remaining feelings will go. Perhaps I can let them go. And you'd go through like that, okay? So you can carry on doing that on your own once you get down to say a 2 or a 3, and see if you can get rid of those last remaining feelings of anxiety or distress or sadness over it. Anyway, it's not to make you go to sleep, although it might have the result, but it's to take away some of the distress, hopefully, when you can't sleep. You can do it during the day when you think about it, or you could do this during the night if you get up, just to sort of like chill, because that might help with sleep, but don't use it as an aim to get to sleep. just do it to help reduce feelings, negative feelings about not being able to go to sleep. Anyway, I hope that helps. See how you get on with this, give me some feedback, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, always wishing you a good night's sleep, but I know that's not always possible, so wishing you good feelings, and hopefully see you soon. If I'm still, yeah, hopefully see you soon, because I know who this is for, so I will be seeing you soon. But if but anyone else who's watching, good luck with it. Okay, take care.